Good afternoon, this is Seth Pickens from Live Oak Exteriors out here at the Days residence. Claim number is 1155, C as in Charlie, 163, X as in X-ray. Today is March 20th and it is about 66 degrees outside. We are on the rear slope of the house today. Based off the adjuster's voicemail, I had expressed my concerns about this shingle, specifically on the roof, being a discontinued Atlas 3-tab shingle. I've done work on other roofs in my neighborhood the same. I think that the adjuster is assuming that the GAF Rural Sovereign shingle, which is this shingle right here, is what's currently on the roof. I've sent in numerous emails showing that the exposure differences of the shingles themselves do not match because this shingle is no longer made, and this is a new 25-year shingle trying to be mixed with a 20-year shingle. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to attempt to remove this shingle, and then we'll look at the back of it to see the manufacturer, because we would obviously be mixing exposures, but obviously mixing manufacturer differences as well. We're going to take this out. I'm going to be as careful as I can, trying to perform a repair. So this is a documented wind damage shingle from State Farm that we're going to try to attempt this repair here, and then we're going to try to insert this shingle here and see if it matches up. So like I said, I'm going to be as careful as I can this entire time. We're going to do this repair the way that State Farm wants us to do it. So let's get started. The shingles are unsealed. We're going to start removing the nails. Just want to mention is, as I'm doing this, just here in the beginning, I'm already seeing rock granules falling off during this repair attempt here. First layer of nails are removed. Moving to the second layer. Carefully remove this nail here. It's not exactly cooperating. got this shingle out. So let's just take a look here real quick. So like I had told the adjuster originally, it says Atlas Roofing Corporation here. This is a discontinued Atlas 3-tab. You can show the symbol again here one more time. It says it right here. This is why I sent this off to be tested. And the RLS system came back with a compatible shingle, not the exact shingle, but you can't mix 20-year 3-tabs and 25-year 3-tabs. So now that's out. I'm gonna get the rest of the nails out here real quick. I can't put the new shingle in until all these are removed. Okay. So now that that's done, if you want to bring the camera over here, so there's already a crease forming here, so that means that shingle is now compromised. Okay, even with just a light swipe, I can see before I even did that, there's rock granules in my work area building up along this way, so that's indicating to me that shingles are being damaged in this process here. So even with these light swipes, we got rock granules falling off here, creases forming throughout the entire shingle, which in turn would make this unrepairable. So before we move any further with the other GAF shingle here, I'm just gonna go ahead and mark this because all of these shingles are now damaged because of the creases that have been formed as a fail. So me as a roofing contractor, I repair roofs all the time. This would not survive a normal repair process. So now getting into GAF, as you can see, there's no Atlas symbols on the back of this one here. This is just standard GAF Royal Sovereign that was recommended for this repair. I'm going to try and slide this in. All right, so these sealant lines are supposed to be matched with the bottom side of these shingles, right? So you can see there's the exposure start on this one, there's the exposure start here. If you want to come in with the camera real quick, this is why we cannot use this shingle. This is longer than that. That's what the exposure of the shingle is talking about. And if I tried to nail, this is how tall a normal roofing hammer is. If I tried to bend this over what it already is here, I'm just gonna cause more damage to these shingles here. So in my professional opinion, this roof needs full replacement. Instead of putting this shingle in here because it's just gonna cause issues, I'm going to actually run to the truck and grab a tarp and put it down over this area. I'll get pictures in this video as well. I'll get to you as soon as we can. And if you have any further questions about this, the shingle carrier, or whatever it may be, let me know. Thanks.